Yeah, I am so happy to be running this game for this event. You know, this is a game I've been running since it came out earlier this year, and I am also the happy owner of a rescue dog, my pupper Diego, and so ready to share this one with you. Of course, I am in control of the timer, so time will start when I click on a new save file. This run is gonna be a lot of RNG, so I'm gonna have time. Feel free to ask any questions you have about the run. I do have chat open, so I'll be happy to respond to things. And I'll just count myself off. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so this is a first-person game where we're going to talk to some puppers, but we also got to talk to our fiance. If you're not familiar with the deep lore of Dog Airport, my dog's name is Diego. He's a very good pupper. He's kind of sassy, I'll be real with you. So we're at the end of the universe. There's only 2 humans left. It's me and my fiance. And so we kind of have to meet up a lot. Oop, there we go. And so I need to get the right ticket. So the main objective of the game is to get from one airport terminal to another. Which dog from the dog? I've not actually played the Dog Island, I have to confess. We're going to use a lot of items to improve our life. We also need these items in order to trade with dogs at the boarding terminals. For example, this is Cabinet Dog, who hates cabinets, which is why he gives us a cabinet. Okay, so you'll notice the time is posted in a lot of places. The terminals only open up 90 minutes beforehand. So sometimes you need to advance time in order to get the terminal to open up. Terminals are, oh, there we go. Okay. So that's boarding clerk dog. He takes your stuff, and then this is bribe dog. Bribe dog can ask for one of several things. In this level, in the first level, he always asks for a cabinet, so we know to get a cabinet. But yeah, there's a bunch of different airport terminals. Every time we take a flight, we have to talk to a pupper. All this dialogue is really fun. I do recommend playing this game. It's a good time. But obviously, I will be mashing through all of it. I also know kind of ahead of time, you know, what things I need, and so I will be adjusting accordingly. All right, so here I want to get one that's like a little sooner in terms of what I want. I'll probably take this. This will be fine. Okay, so a note about tech. One of the things I'm doing when I use certain consumable items is I will immediately switch off that item. And the reason I'm doing that is because that's actually a bug that allows me to persist. So this is Scarlet Bovine. This allows me to go really fast. Like really, really, really fast. Really fast. So fast. I can't even believe how fast. So now at this first level, I'm going to go ahead and pick up a bunch of items. I'm going to pick up 2 umbrellas. Okay, well, if you go too fast, you just sort of fly through things. And you can also get stuck in stuff. Life is hard when you are one of the last humans. We're going to get a big coffee, like a really big coffee. Don't worry about it. There's a few other things we're looking for, but we're also going to advance time because we have a lot of time to deal with before we get to our next thing. All right. Right now, this is our best way of advancing time. We're gonna look for some additional ones. There's a bed we can get that advances time by 5 hours, and there's also a chair which will advance time by 1 hour apiece. That chair is a very powerful item. We're going to get that in a particular location in a little bit. All right, so we just got, again, remember 90 minutes is the thing that we need. Thankfully, we only have to use this really slow method in like the very, very first levels. Because once we get to some of the later stuff, oh yeah, here we go. There's actually a bed here. Oh, no, wait, that's not a bed. I always confuse that for a bed symbol. I'm going to go ahead and just want to check for magic before I did anything else. I'm going to go to grab a cabinet. So what the dogs at the cabinets, what the dogs at the terminals ask for is random. Unlike the first level, it is not fixed. So I'm going to be picking up a bunch of different things and just sort of playing the odds. The dogs at the terminals, I mean, they are just, I don't know. It's not like they really value money. You can sort of get whatever you want here, but they just do what they want. besides traveling from terminal to terminal again, our major thing is that we're trying to talk to our fiance. So we talk to her. They don't really have value for money, so you know we'll handle that. I have a cheat sheet that lets me know which I have never memorized where all the terminals are at this particular location at this. So there's like a ton of terminals, and there's no rhyme or reason to them. The characters that you see, and when I say characters, I do mean text characters. They correspond to the secret language of the dog. Yo, it's Pill Dog. You'll never guess what Pill Dog wants pills. And then this is Boarding Clerk Dog, who of course once again will take our boarding pass. And off we go. Oh, that's Anxious Parent Dog. Anxious Parent Dog is always really concerned about his boys. Alright. Oh, no, wait, no. That was the wrong location. Nope. Alright. So we gotta go to Elf Planet next, because Elf Planet is going to be where we can get a very helpful item. What is the time right now? 13:20. Oh, A1 actually might be the way to go. Yeah, let's go. Oh, no. Oh, that's okay. Yes, B2. All right, get rid of that. So we're gonna do a little trick here where we're gonna combine stack a few effects. And we've stacked an umbrella, a tall boy soda, and a Red Bull. That allows us to jump and float and move really fast. We can do that to skip using that tram. Very good. And so since we already know that the one that we need is the terminal B2, we can actually just go back here and head over to terminal B2. It's right there. So we're gonna get rid of our boarding pass first. Bribe Dog. What does Bribe Dog want? It wants a container. So we actually have to have the container out in order to give him the container. But luckily, I got a cabinet. So there we go. All right. Anyway, sorry about that. I got I got DMs and I was concerned that I was ruining the event, but it was actually something else. Okay. So anyway, at this point, we need to head back to Marinara Trench. We generally speaking in Elf Planet, we want a one of the boarding passes that's going to be an easy to reach location. So there's a few different ones we can go with. Anyway, so now that we're here, what we need to do is we need to get the comfy chair. We're not actually talking to Krista at this particular time. We need to talk to Comfy Dog. Comfy Dog is spreading the word of Comfy, which means that we're going to get this chair, which allows us to advance time by one hour, which is, again, really great when we need to advance real time in order to get to our plane faster. So here is C1, 23:29. So we probably just need to chair once. As you can see there, that clock is advancing time quickly. The terminal should open up. Oh yeah, actually, feel free to jump in. I actually, oh wait, here this is Reverse Bribe Dog. Reverse Bribe Dog is the friend of Speedruns Everywhere because instead of requiring a bribe, he gives you a bribe, and is very good. But yeah, if you want to jump in there, Tom, please, by all means.
These are long, so well, this one is long.
I'm just gonna be navigating random stuff, so like.
Okay, I'm
please.
gonna see if I can get through this. $12 from Video Games Are My Favorite Type of Gaming. That's the name. The comment is much longer. This is a video game about dogs and puppies. I hope the puppies and dogs win the game, and I appreciate dogs quite a bit. All the dogs deserve petting on the topmost portion of their heads, and they will smile while receiving this pet. A dog smiles by petting their tail. Secret dog lore information.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Video Games My Favorite Type of Gaming for that bless content in your $12 for this SPCA Wake County. Thank you so much. All right, we're good.
Awesome. No, that was great because you've covered up the fact that I have made a terrible mistake, and I actually went to the wrong airport, which is a very terrible thing to do. But it's okay. We're going to recover from this. I want to see if I can grab a bed real quick to recover from this better. I don't see beds would allow me to advance time at a 5-hour chunk. We're going to go ahead and grab some items before I go ahead and advance time. We're going to get magic. Magic is useful because magic can be used to activate the secret dogs, which is another type of boarding dog. And we're also getting another cabinet since we used up our previous cabinet. So, as I mentioned before, you can use these items to advance time. Unfortunately, since we don't have a bed, we have to continue to advance time 1 hour at a time. As you can see from our boarding pass here, we gotta go to 1643. A 24-hour clock is very confusing to me because I'm American. It's very scary, but I like to think I overcame that fear while playing this game. I also love the noise it makes when you sit in the comfy chair in advance time. Cool. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, no, I had to turn it down a little bit on my end. So by all means, crank those noises. All right, so we should one more sit, and that'll be enough to get us in here, get us back on track. There we go. Oh, is that really passport? All right, so y'all, this is a marathon. Y'all get to suffer the worst type of dog. The worst type of dog is passport dog. The reason passport dog is the worst type of dog, I mean, all dogs are good. Don't get me wrong. But passport dog actually requires us to chain 2 items always, which is really unfortunate. So now we have to go to a passport shop, which is one of these jobbers here, and find out what the photo dog wants. Now this dog wants toilet paper. Good news about that is that the bathrooms are fixed spawns, so I know I can always get toilet paper here. And then, of course, also, once this happens in a run, if you're really doing a reset run, you can get multiple passports just sort of to guard against the future. Okay, so it's been so long since I've interacted with the police dogs, I forgot they are in the game. But the police dogs are only interested in illegal bones that the reverse bribe dogs give you, which is very strange. Anyway, we're going to get this run back on track. That extremely lengthy detour. That's Speed Dog. Speed Dog is incredibly fast. Well, here's the thing. You can only get illegal bones from... I forget the name of the dog. There is a dog that gives you illegal bones. It's very concerning, but... Alright, so now we're going to go to where we should have gone. A2 will probably do us fine. Yeah, this will be fine. There are some terminals in Elf Planet which are in really weird places, and they scare me. But we're doing pretty good so far. Ideally, you want the bottom ones because, it's easy to get down there. I agree. We should should legalize bones now. All right, that should do it. Come on, there you go. Ooh, and it's Pill Dog. All right, don't worry about Pill Dog. I know we already used our pills, but there's a teleport to safety button, which just teleports you to the original spawn, and then there is a fixed Dogter spawn right here. No one can succeed like Dogter Dog MD. I believe Pill Dog was like the hardest part of this game when it came to ratings boards. Because I think the original name for Pill Dog was just like Drug Dog or something. And apparently that was upsetting to some ratings agencies. All right, let's just grab whatever the soonest one is. They're all coming up 406. That's fine. All right, good news. We are back on track. We have found Krista once again. She's hanging out by the vending machines. Krista is pretty much the critical path in this game, so that's like what we are doing as the speedrun. Going to A3. All right, it is 1829. Oh, I'm inside the sign. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Come on. Fine. So yeah, once you start drinking Red Bull, Scarlet Bovine, it pretty much allows you to just walk into things because you're going too fast. Which, I mean, that's just realism. And so with I had A3. Okay, A3 is 406. It was like 1829 right now. Oh, I wish I had a bed. All right. So that's a 406. So let's go ahead and chair up. Yeah, the Scarlet Bovine. Yeah, no, I mean, look. I have been told by the lead dev of this game that if Red Bull wants to do a sponsorship deal, he is all ears. But until then, it's Scarlet Bovine. All right, so again, 406 is our flight time. We got to be 90 minutes beforehand. So one more sit. Yeah, it is not Red Bull. Absolutely not Red Bull. Please do not. I should just drink this. Yeah, get rid of that soda. That's regular soda. Please. All right. Well, we're gonna hand out our terminal, our boarding pass first. What a bribe dog? What do you want? Oh, money? Okay, I got money. Bribe dog's just shaking me down. Where's my money? There you go. No guilt, baby. All right. Oh, that's Surgeon Dog. All right, we're back on Elf Planet, although we do mean to be there this time. Well, okay, so you can stack regular soda and Red Bull, like that does work. But the problem is that you are so fast and so uncontrollable at that point that you will just fall through everything. Oh, is that all I'm getting? No, there's a bunch of Marinara Trench passes. Come on. C5, I think C1 is fine. Yeah, we want C1. All right, I'm not dealing with those other ones. All right, so Krista is actually on Elf Planet. She is right over there. Hanging out with a fun guy. Cool. So we got a C1. That's a 23:25 departure time. Let me just chair like once here. Yeah, with a fun guy. That's what I said. Okay. All right, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, it's a prepper dog. Prepper dogs are like good and bad. The good thing about prepper dogs is I usually have umbrellas. The bad things is that I need an umbrella to do a trick later on. So, but that's why I always pick up 2 umbrellas. Umbrellas also count as fashion in case we run into any fashion dogs. All right, so now we gotta get a ticket for Pattsville. Oh, B1. B1's pretty good. I'll take it. Oh, yeah, we got a good one. All right. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes you just get in a rhythm in this game where everything you want happens immediately. 632. See, again, would love to have gotten to bed. Some of these, as I've mentioned before, some of these shops are fixed spawns, like the bathrooms, the dog tours. I mean, I will say, you know, I'm doing a speedrun of it, so like a lot of the you know, the charm of the game is also in the writing. And there's some other silly stuff too that I'm sort of skipping past. Like there's extra side quests to meet new dogs. You have a pupper dex that helps you meet dogs. Speaking of fashion, wow, I cursed myself. I actually jinxed myself. All right, we're gonna need to get umbrellas in a second. Actually, I might get umbrellas here. Let's see. All right. Instead of just getting on the plane, I'm gonna go ahead and grab umbrellas now because there's a fixed umbrella spawn right around the corner. All right, cool. We need at least one umbrella by one of the next times we return to Elf Planet. Umbrellas, I think, are extremely fashionable and also functional. An excellent combination. All right, so we're gonna go ahead grab a ticket for Phobos. A2. Wait, no, I don't like A2. Either 2B. I'm going too fast. 2B, X2. What is the X2 time? 1849. All right, we're gonna grab the 2B. A2 is in the tower, which is Garbo. I don't want to deal with that. Anyway, Krista's here, waiting for us in the cool city of Pattsville. I think Pattsville is probably my favorite location. And I say that even as much as I hate that tower. The tower with terminals in it. All right, no. I picked up the 2B one, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, if you're a fan of cats, there is a hidden cat speakeasy in this level. Oh, the Seeker. Yeah, this is why I picked up magic. All right, we made the Seeker into magic. Extremely powerful. Cool. Great. All right, we're back on Phobos. Phobos was where we started the game. Yeah, you got to be a real cool cat to get into that speakeasy, but it's possible. All right, we need another ticket for the Marinara Trench. Let's see. All right, we want the B1 will do fine. Once again, talking to Krista. Hey, Krista. I hate waiting for elevators, so we're going to go ahead and teleport back to the start. Oh, that's A1. Oh, I'm a dummy. I thought I knew. I thought I knew. There we go, B1. Oh, reverse bribe dog. Game is trying to give me a helping hand here. Reminder, reverse bribe dog, instead of requesting a bribe, gives you a bribe. It's very powerful. That's Sleepy Pup. Sleepy Pup is sleepy. Please understand. All right. So we got to get another Pattsville ticket. Let's see. The terminals right behind us are all Bs, which is why I'm typically going for the Bs, because I just can't. I love everyone. I love giving everyone Bs. Krista's over here. We're gonna talk to her. You might see that waterfall in the background. That is a that's marinara sauce. You can jump through that. All right, so that is a 16:33. Once again, would have loved to have had a bed. I've been saying that this entire marathon run, and I apologize, but it's just the truth. All right, one more chair. All right, please, please. It's 90 minutes. Please. All right, there we go. Oh, it's wow. Like the third pill dog. Well, we know it. We know we don't have pills, so we gotta go. We gotta go to our local dealer. Hey, dog. Hey, man. Can you help me out? Just one sick, please. Thank you. Maybe I should have picked up multiple. Usually, pill dog's kind of rare, to be honest. I usually don't get that many. Anyway. Here you go, pill dog. Here are your pills. All right, so here in this trip to Pattsville, we're just passing through. We just needed to get to Beachwell, so we needed to do a layover because there's no direct from Marinara Trench to Beachwell. Let's hope for... Oh, that... All right, well, that birding. That pass is gone! B3 is 2... Or 2B. 2B is good. 2B is good. Yeah, let's go 2B. I think 2B and B3, yeah, are over here in the crooked quarter. All right. Well, that's regular Brab dog. Oh, 2B, right. Wrong gate. Oh, it's Lovesick Dog. Lovesick Dog needs to be hit with water, so our tall boy works. There you go. Personally, I do not condone or recommend chucking a can of soda at a dog. Please do not do that, or Justice Dog will get you. All right. So anyway, we're here, but our next location is Uranus. So we need to get a ticket to Uranus. It's all B6. No, B6 and B7. B7 is slightly sooner. Let's go ahead and grab that. Okay. Krista is waiting for us in the record shop. All right. B7 is by the lighthouse. Not that lighthouse, this lighthouse. All right, it is currently 16 after midnight, and we have a B7, which is a while from now. All right, let's... So tickets for 9:20. Unfortunately, there is no clock by the light tower, so we just got to walk to like the nearest shop and use that clock. Just like you're in an airport terminal. It is one of the things. I've had the good fortune to have the developer on commentary for a few runs of this, and he is very, very proud of the idea that this game provides the sensation of those liminal spaces of airport terminals that you sort of positions of shops will change, but that you will nevertheless develop a routine. You'll develop favorites, and you'll develop ways to pass the time. All right, so that'll put us in 90 minutes. B7. Oh, Administrator Dog. Administrator Dog needs to be hit with a can of Red Bull. My power is unimaginable. Look, if you worked in administration, you would also want to be slapped with a can of Red Bull. Let me assure you of that. That's the pilot of the airplane. Don't worry about it. Okay. So we do need to fly out of here. We're gonna get a ticket for Elf Planet. What do we got? Uranus has really weird gates. So we gotta see. What do I wanna? Oh, I don't like any of these. Oh, all right. Let's grab the A4. Yeah, I mean, same. Same, I also do that at airports. All right, so the gate we're looking for should also be... That's B2. There you go, A4, 22. Okay, so there's now... The departure time is 22:18, just chair once. Oh, there we go. Aha! See, I knew it was a good idea to get 2 umbrellas. All right, fashion dog. I have clothes. Umbrellas are closed. Don't worry about it. All right, we are back on Elf Planet. We have to do our final sort of weird trick with an umbrella. You might remember earlier I skipped a tram by using an umbrella, a tall boy, and a Red Bull. We're going to do something similar in a moment, but first we got to get our tickets, of course. Okay. I think it's both C1 and C3. I'm gonna grab both of these. So sometimes it's a good idea to grab multiple tickets in case you get an unacceptable one. So I'm gonna grab several tickets actually. I'm gonna flip my umbrella like this, and then I'm gonna jump into one of these vortexes. So I need to meet Krista at the top, up here, But the thing about the umbrella effect is it kind of goes on for a while. So we're just going to hang out for a bit. Ideally, you want to use the umbrella as soon as possible because it'll come down that much faster. So anyway, that also allows us to skip an elevator, a very slow elevator that I hate waiting for. So that's a pretty good little trick there. We're going to teleport. Teleport? There you go. And then go ahead to the bottom level where all our... So the earliest one is C3. Yeah, I got... Okay. These are all the ones over here. There you go. Okay, this is good. Bam. And then C3. Bam. All right, let me get rid of those. Oh, right. Yeah. So even after you throw it, you do have to talk to them to get the terminal to activate. All right, so we're passing through Beachwell just to get back to Uranus one final time. All right, what do we got? Generally speaking, you always want to pick the soonest one. All right, I think that's fine. B8 is, again, by the lighthouse. 1749 right now. This ticket is... Oh, this should be good. Okay, yeah. Ooh, even a seeker dog, too. That's great. Okay. Magic! Awesome. All right. Time is going to come up when we go to a fade to black after talking to Krista for a final time at the deepest, in the deepest bowels of Uranus. I'm very serious. She's all the way at the bottom. She's all the way down here. And then I will talk to her a final time. She's off to do a science experiment with the dogs to figure out what's going on with the universe. We're going to continue hanging out in airports until she gets back. And that's time. Woo! Very cool. Anyway, thank you for letting me share this run with this event. Very, very happy to do it. It's a beautiful run. I actually, thanks to practicing for this event, I recently set a new any percent world record for this game at 23:25. So this game can get pretty speedy when you get the RNG to go your way. So, but yeah, full of good dogs, and happy to support good dogs. So,
I feel like I was there when that happened.
oh,
Maybe
you might.
I
Oh,
was in
yeah,
chat.
because I think it was when I was practicing this week. So you're probably there. Yeah.
It's a fun run to watch.
Yeah, it's very cool. I'm not usually the person who likes random runs, but this just does it for me. It's just, whimsical and lighthearted enough.
So what do you normally run? You run I know you run some Just Cause games, right? You run
Yeah, I usually do like silly action games, Just Cause series, Armored Core series, True Crime, sort of like GTA knockoffs a lot of the time.
Gotcha. Yeah, definitely follow pmcTrilogy. Someone that is a mod that will get banned, post a link, or timed out, post a link, or I will in a moment. That's a lot. I should have told Nightbot to be better, but I'm learning a lot. But no, thank you so much for submitting this and running it.
Yeah, no, thanks for putting on this event. I'm always happy to see, support for rescue dogs and whatnot. I mentioned at the beginning of the run, of course, I got a rescue dog myself, and I'll probably go bother him when I'm done here.
Well, you can also see the sassy pupper. I'm not paying super close attention during the intermissions, but Diego should be showing up.
There should be a Diego photo in there. I think he's looking deeply into the camera.
Mm-hmm.
He is a 50% Norwegian elk hound. We never heard of that breed until we adopted him and did a DNA test. And then it said his major breed is Norwegian elk hound. We're like, oh, that's a thing. All right.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I'll go ahead and get us moved over to the intermission, and yeah, we're good. I'm
Awesome,
so glad to see this game. Yeah, thank you so much.